Life's pace won't slow down, but I learned it's not about controlling time, it's about making time. So I'm moving forward not to chase the clock, but to embrace the journey. Every step, every challenge, every small victory, it's all a part of the ride. And the best part, there's so much more to come. Life moves fast, but it's in our hands to make it meaningful. So take a moment today, pause, reflect, and then keep going. Now life feels like a sprint. There's always another goal to chase. Run faster, work harder, hit the next milestone. It's exciting, but sometimes I wonder, am I really keeping up? Or am I just racing time itself? I didn't always know where I was headed, but those turns shaped who I am today. Looking back, I can see how every step brought me here. Life through, it's not always a straight path. There were moments I never expected, some exciting, others challenging. I remember when it all felt simple. Back then, I didn't feel the rush. Every day was about learning something new, taking one step at a time. Like when I ran my first big race, I didn't think about the finish line, I was just excited to start. I recently made a big change in my own life, changing career paths. It wasn't an easy decision, but I realized staying in the same place wasn't helping me grow. I needed to take time. I needed to take a leap of faith to discover who I became. What I've learned is that growth often comes from the uncomfortable. It is in those moments of uncertainty where we discover our strength, learn new skills, and find out what we're really capable of. Change isn't about leaving something behind, it's about moving towards something better. Change isn't easy, but it's worth it. Here's to stepping into the unknown, chasing growth, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Have you ever been stuck in a loop of self-doubt, wondering if you're making the right decisions, or if you're even capable of achieving what you dreamed about? If so, you're not alone. But here's the truth. Everything you need to succeed is already inside of you. Today, we are talking about power of trusting yourself and how it can change everything. Let's be real. Trusting yourself isn't easy. We're surrounded by opinions, expectations, and noise that makes us question our instincts. Society teaches us to look for validation from others instead of listening to our own inner voice. But here's the thing. No one knows your path better than you. No one understands your dreams, your potential, or your capabilities better than you. I'll share something personal. Recently, I made a decision that required me to fully trust myself. I left my job in a stable career to start training as a firefighter. People around me had questions. Are you sure this is the right move? What if it doesn't work out? And honestly, I had those same questions. But I knew deep down that this was the right choice for me. I had to trust that my instincts, my abilities, and my determination would guide me forward. Trusting yourself isn't something that happens overnight. It's practice, a skill you build over time. Listen to your inner voice. Deep down, you know what you want and what feels right. Spend time in silence, if that's journaling, meditating, or just taking a walk, and reconnect with that voice. Take small risks. Start with small decisions where you rely on your own judgment, like trying something new or saying no to something that doesn't serve you. With each win, your self-trust will grow. Learn from your mistakes. Trusting yourself doesn't mean you'll always be right. It means believing in your ability to handle the outcome. Whether it's a success or a lesson, mistakes don't mean failure, they mean growth. When you trust yourself, you open the doors to possibilities. You start taking bold steps toward your goals, and you stop waiting for permission to live the life you want. Trusting yourself doesn't mean you'll never feel doubt. It means you won't let those feelings control you. So what's one area in your life where you need to trust yourself more? Is it making a big decision? Starting a new project? Walking away from something that doesn't feel right? You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you think. Trusting yourself is the first step towards unlocking your full potential. The world is waiting for you with your unique gifts, so go out there. Trust that you got what it takes. As we approach the end of 2024, it's the perfect time to pause and reflect. This year has been a journey full of lessons, challenges, and moments that have shaped us of who we are today. But as one chapter ends, another begins. Let's take a moment to look back at 2024, honor the growth it brought us, and get ready to step boldly into 2025. As we move forward, it's important to let go of the weight we don't need to carry into 2025. Whether it's regret, self-doubt, or the fear of the unknown, it's time to leave it behind. The beauty of a new year is that it gives us a fresh start, a chance to rewrite the story. 2025 is a blank page, waiting for you to write your next chapter. Instead of setting resolutions that feel like pressure, try setting intentions that guide your mindset and actions. 2024 taught us lessons. It challenged us, inspired us, and helped us grow. Now 2025 is here to offer new opportunities, fresh beginnings, and endless potential. Trust yourself, embrace the journey, and don't be afraid to dream big. No matter where you're starting from, remember, you're capable of more than you know. Let's make this year one to remember. Here's to closing one chapter and starting another. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. Wishing you all the joy, growth, and success you deserve in 2025. I'll see you in the next video.